Welcome, everyone. My name is Felice Cohen. This is Sapphic Lit Pop-Up author interviews, and today's 5-minute lighting interview is with Brooke Campbell. Brooke, welcome.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah, it's so much fun. So we're going to talk today about your book, Trusting the Wolf. Can you give
hmm
us a quick, tutorial about the book? Explanation.
Trusting the wolf.
Nice.
Felice, this is a departure from my trilogy, which is vampire. So this is Wolf Shifters, and it's a second chance romance. It is set in rural Virginia on the other side of Afton Mountain for my Virginia Appalachian folks. And yeah, it's a love story with that happens to have a wolf pack.
Nice. All right. So you said it is a spin-off, though, of the Warrior series. So there's
It
one
is.
character who's now, so there was a shapeshifter, you call him, not a werewolf?
It's a wolf shifter. Yeah.
A wolf
Yeah.
shifter, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's fine. There's
So
so much terminology, right?
yeah,
People
that's
make it
cool.
what they want. Yeah. So this is a character that I introduced in book two. A very good friend of Joe's, the vampire. And they sort of connected because they're both queer, they're both, supernatural, and that just helped them to build this friendship. But they're also in their worlds, they are enemies. And so it's kind of like this that it leads to a lot of joking between them, a lot of just fun poking at each other. But
Nice.
this is a standalone. It can be
Okay.
read by itself. If you don't like vampire, you don't have to worry about that. But there are things in it that connect it to the series, and it does lead us from book two to book three. But again, if you don't like wolves, you can just read book
Vampire.
two and three, and you'll be fine.
Right. I think after the Twilight series, we like all of them because they all seem to get along now. Like what made you pick this one character? I'm sure there are many characters of this one to write about.
Yeah, so I was writing book two and a warrior for her, and the wolf shifter is Mac, and Mac would not shut up. This is a second chance romance, and Mac's mate, Kate, got away, and they would not leave me alone. I'm trying to write the end of book two, and they would not leave me alone, and so I wrote that.
I love that. And by not leaving you alone, you mean the characters were talking in your head, like,
Oh,
we got stuff to
nonstop,
do. Okay.
nonstop. I'm like, shut up, go away. I'm trying to focus on Joe and Libby over here. And
Right.
yeah, they wouldn't leave me alone. But also, it was convenient because I didn't know what to do with book three yet. So I was like, let me write this over here.
Perfect. I mean, you love when that happens, it kind
hmm
of just speaks through you. Your fingers are just moving.
Yeah,
Um, so are you working on a new book now?
I am. I am working on book three. I
Okay.
don't have a title yet. It is book three.
Okay, that's good.
But it is the end of the trilogy, the Warrior
Okay.
series. And it is, you will see characters of all three books, The Warrior Within, A Warrior for Her, and this Trusting the Wolf.
Do you think after this you might take the kind of the wolf shifters and go that way? Maybe make all.
I love Mac and Kate. There's one other queer character that I want to explore, but I don't know. That story hasn't spoke to me. They aren't speaking to me,
Right.
so I
Right.
don't know about that. But I definitely have more vampire stories
Nice.
and
That's
different wolves.
right. Well, that's awesome. Do you have a favorite vampire movie or book you read that
Oh
influenced
gosh.
you?
I am really all over the page with my I don't, you mentioned the Twilight. I did read them and watch the movies. I don't like them. um, but I love, like, the stories I loved were Charlene Harris and some of those types of vampire stories. And I actually wrote mine because I wanted to be in those and
I
I
love it.
wasn't in them, right? So that's why I started these.
Well, that's great. Well, we've out of time. So I want to ask you one more thing.
Yeah.
What's something about you your readers wouldn't guess?
I used to show horses.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
So you,
about that?
that's amazing. You take care of the horses. That's Virginia.
Yeah. Yeah, Virginia. That's right.
Yeah, I went down and visited, spent a day with Rita Mae Brown and all her horses, and what a day that.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. This was great.
Thank you. This
So
was
we'll check
fun.
out Trusting the Wolf. All right. Thank you, Brooke. Let's see the cover
Thank
again.
you.
Trusting
All
the
right.
Wolf. All right. Thanks again. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.